Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. We have the MacBook Air M2 in this beautiful midnight color with us, and we are going to test the charging speed of this MacBook today. So for this test we are going to use the default charging brick that comes with it, and it is the 30-watt charger because this is the base MacBook Air, and with that we get a color match braided cable which is MagSafe now, so it connects via magnets. If you go for a high spec MacBook, then you get a higher wattage charger with it, or you can also buy a high wattage charger separately if you like. Okay, so let us open the MacBook now, and as you can see we are at 5% battery right now, so I am not going to drain it to 0 because that's not how we ideally charge our MacBooks. Before we begin, I will show you the battery health of this device. So as you can see, the battery condition is normal, the maximum capacity is at 100%, and for this test I will just turn off the optimized battery charging. So I will turn it off until tomorrow. So now we are all set up and we have the timer in the phone setup too. So here's our connector, and there you go, it has started charging. For this test we will keep the MacBook in sleep mode while it is charging. So I'll just close the MacBook like this. So guys, 15 minutes in, the MacBook has gone from 5 to 18%, meaning that it has charged 13% in the first 15 minutes. So definitely not super fast. And yes guys, I know many of you might wonder why the MacBook is tested in sleep mode while charging. So I usually don't charge my devices and use them simultaneously because it puts a lot of strain on these devices, as it's already accumulating some heat while charging, and then you also use the processing power while you work. So it can heat up even more, especially in a fanless device like the MacBook Air M2, which is bad for the battery health, but you can definitely charge and work together. So subscribe to the channel if you want to see a charging test while working on the MacBook at the same time. And also, just to be clear, I am on the latest software version, the macOS 13.1 Ventura. Sorry, I got a minute late here. These videos are quite a hard work in making. But anyways, we are at 31%, so we can consider it as 30% at half an hour mark. So it went from 18 to 30% in the next 15 minutes, which means it charged 12% in this 15 minutes. And it charged a total of 25% in 30 minutes. Okay, now we are at 1 hour mark and the battery percentage is at 55%, which means it charged 25% in this 30 minutes and a total of 50% in 1 hour. So the rate of charging has been constant in this first hour and it has not gone significantly up or down. It's charging at a consistent rate, but now since the battery is above 50%, we will see when the Mac slows down its charging rate. So 1.5 hours done and we are at 79% battery. So it charged 24% in this 30 minutes and a total of 74% in 90 minutes. Again, not slowing down yet, but this device is mainly trickle charge after 80% charging, which slows down the charging speed as it approaches 100% in order to preserve battery health. And meanwhile, I just wondered that I could have easily just started the timer on the Mac for this test rather than pressing the phone separately. So these are the things you keep learning as a creator and improve over time. Viewers can also help the creators by letting them know in the comment section below. So now 2 hours in and we are at 96%, which means it charged 17% in this 30 minutes and a total of 91% in 120 minutes. So as I said before, it's going to become slower and slower as it approaches 100% doing that trickle charge. I will now just skip till it charges to 100%, but I won't really recommend you to charge your laptop or any other gadget to 100% on a daily basis, as it does more harm than good. Maintain somewhere between 20 to 80% for a better battery health. Okay, so the final time to 100% is 2 hours and 13 minutes. So it took 13 more minutes to charge the remaining 4% and a total of 133 minutes to charge 95% of the battery. So you can say it takes somewhere around less than 2 hours and 30 minutes to fully charge a MacBook Air M2 with a base 30-watt charger. So guys, this is not super fast, but for me it kind of works and I don't really see the need of upgrading to a faster charging brick. But if you want, you can buy the faster chargers separately from Apple or any other third-party retailers. I will leave links in the description for some of the good products. And also the battery life of this new MacBooks is incredible, so I don't need to charge it very often. Links in the description for them too. So that's been it guys. It takes a bit of effort for this kind of videos, so a like would be awesome and a sub to the channel will be really appreciated. Thank you so much for watching guys, and I'll see you very soon.